where the special cell in Delhi are telling headlines today that Raj Kundra's friend and partner Umesh Goenka in all probabilities will be questioned once again today. So clearly the net closing in around Raj Kundra, who has already submitted his passport to the Delhi police. The sources are also telling us that his friend Umesh Goenka will once again be questioned today itself. Give our viewers perspective. Yesterday, both Raj Kundra and Umesh Goenka were questioned for over 12 hours. Indications suggest that Umesh Goenka has given leads to the Delhi special cell, where he has said that in all probabilities, he was finding out information from players about matches at the behest of no one else but part owner of Rajasthan Royals, Raj Kundra, and his friend Raj Kundra. Meanwhile, Ankit Tyagi, reporting outside the special cell, joins us on the phone line right now. Ankit, talk us through this breaking news. We know Umesh Goenka now will be called in for questioning today. What is the status on Raj Kundra?
Well, Umesh Goenka, who is a close friend of Raj Kundra, both of them have known each other for the last 15 years and are partners in some steel business. Yesterday was the first time he was called in for questioning was on Monday. Yesterday he was asked to give a statement under section 164 of the CRPC in front of a magistrate. There are indications that he had given indications that Raj Kundra was in the know, and it was Raj Kundra who had introduced him to the players and other members of the team management. In fact, Siddharth Trivedi, the other player of Rajasthan Royals, who has turned a prosecution witness, had also given indications that since the Goenka was introduced by Kundra, that is why he was giving him information about teams and other important things before matches. He will again be questioned today. As far as Raj Kundra is concerned, we know for certainty that Delhi police wants to question him again. Yesterday, after about 12 hours of questioning, they are not satisfied with the answers that he had given, and whether he would be arrested or not, that is something they will decide today. But all those options are kept open as of now.
All right, Ankit, stay on with us. We're going to, we're getting more news right now. Indications clearly are going on to suggest that his friend, Raj Kundra's friend, Umesh Goenka, has in fact nailed Raj Kundra. Sources say that Umesh Goenka has named Rajasthan Royals co-owner during the grilling. And moreover, he has told the Delhi police that he collected information from these players at nobody else's but Kundra's behest. Gujarat Rajasthan Royal player Siddharth Trivedi's deposition has lent credence to Goenka's claim. Trivedi told the police that Goenka used to meet players to gather information about team strategy, mood in the dressing room, winning prospects, etc. My colleague Atir Khan is on the phone line with us, getting us the very latest there. Atir, how much of trouble is Raj Kundra in at this point of time? We know he's been asked to give in his passport. He cannot travel outside the country. Indications suggest that along with his friend Umesh Goenka, even he will be called in for questioning today. How far is the possibility of detention or even arrest from here?
Well, clearly there is a big trouble for Kundra and even Umesh. We know that Trivedi has already given a statement under 164. He's become a sort of approver. But as we know that this move of seizing his passport, Kundra's passport, has been initiated after due deliberations, discussions by senior special cell officers, and only after that this move has been initiated. Now, this move is initiated in the cases where police have strong suspicion of some kind of involvement of a suspect, and that's why he's been asked to surrender his passport. We also know that he was put to extended session of questioning with, I would say, not just Kundra, even Umesh is now in the dock, and the arrest cannot be ruled out in the near future.
All right, Arthur, thank you for that quick update. Meanwhile, as Arthur was pointing out, the high-profile boss of Rajasthan Royals' troubles began when he was summoned by the special cell of the Delhi police. The sustained grilling by the Delhi police on Wednesday only confirmed that Raj Kundra is under the scanner in the spot-fixing scam. The questioning went on for almost 12 hours, and headlines today has learned that Kundra was inconsistent in his replies. Delhi police, it is learnt now, wants a written deposition from the Rajasthan Royal co-owner Kundra and his business partner friend Umesh Goenka, who is being questioned in connection with the IPL spot fixing scandal, and also over allegations that Kundra was into betting. Now, top Delhi sources have told headlines today that Raj Kundra's detention cannot be ruled out. Kundra has been asked to explain why his friend Umesh Goenka has been talking to players about sensitive match information. The questioning follows some revelations made by Rajasthan Royal bowler Siddharth Trivedi, who has now turned approver. Kundra is believed to have accepted that Rajasthan Royal players have been treated bookies like guests. Now police wants to know the exact nature of Raj Kundra's ownership in Rajasthan Royals. They also have asked Kundra if he had any knowledge of his players being in touch with bookies. He has also been asked if he pressurized his players to meet Umesh Goenka and if he knew that Goenka was asking players for sensitive information. Kundra, however, on his own has downplayed his interrogation. In his tweets, he says he chose to laud Delhi police for what he believes in an in-depth probe into the entire fixing scam. I'm going to get a quick word in by headlines today's Ankit Tyagi, who's been following every development. He joins us from the Delhi special cell right now. Ankit, how much hot water is Raj Kundra in? Contrary to what he has us believe that it's all friendly interrogation, there is a lot going on. The question I ask you, Ankit, is it too far to say that we could look at detention and arrest of Raj Kundra?
With some sort of certainty, of course, Raj Kundra is in a lot of trouble. His troubles are mounting after his interrogation, a sustained interrogation. Remember, this entire scandal broke on 15th of last month, and since then, Delhi police have been very cautious in who they call and how they call in. Until and unless police sources did not have some credible leads and information about Raj Kundra, they wouldn't have called him for questioning. He was called in for questioning yesterday, a sustained grilling of more than 10 hours, and we know that he has his passports. He has been asked to surrender his passport. Apart from that, sources are also telling us that they are not satisfied with the answers that Mr. Kundra has given. There are certain inconsistencies, and once again, for sure, he will be grilled again. Top sources in Special Cell are telling us that today the top brass of Special Cell, along with the police commissioner himself, will sit and decide what is the next step on Raj Kundra. So Raj Kundra might be tweeting that we're keeping a brave face, but troubles are only mounting for him.
All right, Ankit, thank you for that quick update. We'll keep coming back to you for further developments on that story.